adding rational numbers, integers. Integer is the set of whole numbers and their opposites. Opposites, or additive inverse, is two numbers that are an equal distance from 0 on a number line. 0 pair, a pair of numbers whose sum is 0. Absolute value, it is the positive distance a number from 0 on a number line. So, for example, examples of opposites. If you have a number line, you have 0, 1, 2, 3, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. Negative 3 and 3 are opposites. 0 pair. 0 pair is when you have a positive number and a negative number, and they cancel out and they make 0. Absolute value. Absolute value is always the positive distance from a number, from 0 on a number line. So if I said the absolute value of negative 3, it would be 3. If I said the absolute value of 3, it would still be 3. All right, let's take a look at the first example. Solve the following problem using counters. So if I had negative 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I have negative 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have a positive and a negative chip to cancel out and make 0, so we just add up all the total chips. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have negative 13. If we used a number line, on the number line, you always start at 0. The first number tells me to go to the left because it's negative 5. So we would go to the left to negative 5. Then we would go to the left 8 more spaces. And we would land on negative 13. All right. And then if we're using the mathematical rules, our mathematical rule is same signs add and keep the sign. So we have same signs add, keep the sign. Let's take a look at number 2. We have negative 2 plus positive 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This cancels out to be a 0 pair. This cancels out to be a 0 pair. I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer is positive 5. If I take a look at a number line, on a number line, I always start at 0. And I'm going to go to the left 2. Because I'm going -2. Then I go to the right 7. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We land on +5. The mathematical rules are different signs subtract. And keep higher absolute value. So different signs subtract, keep higher absolute value. So if we did 7 minus 2, we'd get 5. This one, the absolute value of -2 is 2. The absolute value of 7 is 7. 7 has a higher absolute value, and its sign is positive. So it's +5. Okay, let's take a look at number 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be a 0 pair, 0 pair, 0 pair, 0 pair, 0 pair. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 left over, so it's -4. All right, if I'm taking a look at the number line, I'm going to go to the left 9. So we start at 0. Okay, so I go to the left 9. After I go to the left 9, I'm going to go 5 to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to use the rule different signs subtract. So we have different signs subtract. Keep the higher absolute value. 9 minus 5 is 4. The absolute value of -9 is 9. The absolute value of 5 is 5. -9 has the higher absolute value, so we take its sign, so it's negative. All right, let's take a look at the next example. -5 plus 6. This is different signs subtract. Keep the higher absolute value. 6 minus 5 is 1. 6 has the higher absolute value, so it's +1. We're going to start at 0. We're going to go to the left 5. Then we are going to go to the right 6. And we're going to stop at 1. -3 plus -8. Same signs add. Keep the sign. -3 plus -8. Add it up. Keep the sign. Get -11. So we're going to go to the left 3. And then we're going to go to the left an additional 8. And we're going to stop at a -11. 1 plus -7. Different sign subtract. Keep higher absolute value. 7 minus 1 is 6. Keep the higher absolute value, so it's -6. So we are going to go to the right 1. And then we are going to go to the left 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, -25 plus 63. This is going to be different sign subtract, keep higher absolute value. So we're going to do 63 minus 25. We're going to get 8. Keep the higher absolute value, so it is positive 38. This is going to be same signs add. Keep the sign. So we're going to do 84 plus 31. We get negative 115. This is going to be different sign subtract. Keep the higher absolute value. So 47 minus 15. This one has the higher absolute value, so it's going to be negative 32.